LOVE192 was my undergrad like capstone film at DePaul in Chicago.
Casual.
No big deal. No. I said that to say it wouldn't have been possible without my school's production grant, and so I pitched it to them, and they approved the funding, and that's what made it all possible. We were able to do it like very professionally, which was very exciting for me. But the idea came about because I come from more of a world of like video art and experimental film, and I wanted to make something in the world of a video game, just exploring the video game community. And I'm a big proponent of sort of the medium has to match the themes. And so I was like, well, if we're making a film about a video game community, we should just shoot it inside of a real video game community. And I wanted to make that as authentic as possible. So we went to Second Life, which is sort of the game you see in the film, and we approached some of the community members to help us out with like a virtual set and everything like that. That's a whole nother story, but yeah, we filmed inside the game. It was very, very exciting and fun. But I approached it because I wanted to express what it was like growing up on the internet and growing up coming of age just solely online, because I had spent so much of my adolescence and coming of age online and meeting people online, and exploring parts of my identity and my sexuality online, and I think that really just helped me come of age, and so it'd be really interesting, I think, to put that on screen. I hadn't really seen it done like that before, just directly through the game. But I definitely didn't say this at Proof, but I also didn't really envision this as a feature until I screened it, or until I was selected there. But it really helped me realize sort of how in-depth you can go with an online community, because there's so many different walks of life that enter those virtual spaces, and so many reasons that they enter the actual virtual spaces. So, it's like when you meet someone online, I always wonder like why they're there and kind of what their lives look like outside of that moment that you like digitally cross paths. And I thought after I got into Proof, I was really thinking about that, and the feature expanded into more so about, it's still the core love story of the two boys, but it's also about this community dealing with loss and grief of a server shutting down. It's like their whole world is disappearing from them, and that is such an interesting and tragic idea that there was so much more to explore there. So shout out Proof for inspiring me to continue to go down that path, but still, revising the feature, it's been a lot of fun being able to kind of explore it as an ensemble piece.